What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out the Gible research in Pokemon Go, as well as some new upgrades that are coming to the event. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about Gible Com Day in Pokemon Go? I am super excited, and I'm going to bring you a couple things as we just talked about. So number one, we're going to talk about the bag upgrade. Number two, we're talking about lure modules. Yes, I talked about lure modules. And then number three, we are going to cover the Gible Just a Nibble $1 research quest line, so you know exactly what's coming in there, and then you can make a decision if it is going to be worth your time. So with all that said, guys, I will be in Long Beach, California at the Pike. So if you guys do want to come out in SoCal to play, that is where you guys can find me playing Gible Com Day in Pokemon Go. And we will be live streaming the last 1 hour and a half from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you guys do want to jump on the live stream as well, it's going to be a lot of fun. The goal is to get as many shiny Gibles as possible, so I hope you guys are out there doing it. And if you guys do want to see my updated Gible Com Day tips, you guys can check that out up here. And then all of the shortened version that's going to have some checklists on it, they're going to be on all of my social medias you can find at the Trainer Club with 2 Bs. So without further ado, let's start off with number one. As we just talked about, is going to be the bag space increase. So Pokemon Go has increased it from 4,000 all the way to 4,500. That is going to be the new Pokemon storage max that you guys can get. Not only that, in the shop you have a one-time purchase. I saw some people like, oh, I just maxed my bag out, I'm super bummed. It's not an infinite 2-for-1, it's a one-time purchase where you can get 100 spaces for the price of 1. Normally you spend the 200 coins and you get 50 spaces. Now you can spend 200 coins and you can get 100 spaces only one time. So even if you maxed your bag out before, you didn't max it to 4,500, it's now 4,500, so you might as well take advantage of at least that if you don't want to go beyond. But like I did talk about my tips, my goal is to have 2,000 free spaces when I'm playing. So now that I took my bag all the way to 4,500, and you don't have to if you don't want to, if you have a ton of space already. You guys been using my how to clean out your bag video, which you can check out up here that I just put out today. But if you don't, and you want to add some more spaces, you can do that as well. So that's going to be a total of 9 upgrades, which is going to be 1,800 coins total with using the 2-for-1 exclusive box in the shop. Also, there are some Ultra Balls in there as well, so please make sure to claim that. Go from there. My thoughts: if you guys have like 1,000 to 1,500 bag space already cleaned out for Gible, you guys are prepped and ready, I don't really think that you have to upgrade. Personally, I am just going to upgrade because I want to have as many Gibles as possible. And here's another tip: if you guys are not level 40, or maybe you're going to hit level 40 halfway through the event, what I would suggest doing is saving at least 300 Gibles that you can trade over 100 kilometers, because you have to be level 40 to get XL candy. So once you get to level 40, you can trade them all 100 kilometers, and you can get that 296 technically that you do need to get that Pokemon all the way from level 40 all the way to level 50. So that is a fail-safe if you're close, not going to get there, or going to get there very soon, because then you're guaranteed to at least be able to get one Garchomp all the way to level 50, and being that it's going to have a Mega at some point in the future, that's going to be very valuable for you guys. And the second thing that we're going to talk about, Pokemon Go did tweet out that lure modules, they didn't say specific lure modules, they just said lure modules are going to be lasting for a total of 3 hours. Guys, so we are back. Not only do we have 3-hour incenses, we now have 3-hour lure modules. That means that pretty much every Pokestop everywhere in some type of remotely downtown area is going to be super lit. So Gible Com Day is breaking through. I sure really do hope that they keep the 3-hour lure modules going all the way into the future. 6-hour Com Days, 3-hour incenses, 3-hour lure modules, I think is a fantastic way to celebrate Pokemon Go once per month, if you don't celebrate it every day as most of us do. But for surely once per month. I absolutely love the 3-hour lure modules. And just a reminder that magnetic lure modules are going to put out steel and ground type and other type, including electric, but focused on the ground type. So if you guys do have magnetic lure modules, not only will they spawn Pokemon faster, but just remember in my tip, I talked about that if you guys do go into a pretty big loop, you don't really need the premium. You can use budget lure modules and just use the regular one, because Gible's spawning at around 90%, I do believe Pokemoners have tweeted out. So that's totally fine, but if you are in a smaller loop or you're just sitting in a few stops, using the premium lure modules is much better because they spawn twice as many Pokemon, which is important. Another thing before we get into the Gible research, I wanted to point out I did include this in one of my guides. I don't know if I covered it in my Gible tip video, but if you Mega Evolve a Dragon type Pokemon, the active Dragon Megas right now are going to be Ampharos. We do have Charizard, X, and then finally we have Mega Altaria. All three of those Pokemon, when Mega Evolved, you have a total of 8 hours on those Pokemon, so doing it around 11 will give you 1 extra Gible candy every single time you do catch one, so that's a way to add even more candy on top to start compounding the strategies. So, without further ado, let's get into just a Nibble, which is going to be 99 cents in the shop. I do buy it every time, but you guys can check out what we have. I'm going to give you the 100% IVs as well, coinciding, and see if it's going to be worth for you, so let's get into it. Just a Nibble exclusive special research. This does not mean that you have to pay 99 cents to do Gible Day. It just means it's an add-on timed research that you can get. So power up a Pokemon 10 times, 15 Pokeballs, catch 15 Gibles is going to give you a Gible encounter. Gible 100% IV is going to be 477. Then we're going to get make 5 nice throws for 20 Gible candy. Then we have 2,000 Stardust, another Gible, 477. All of them can have shiny potentials in there too. And then we also have an incense. Then we have in stage number 2, catch 15 Gible for 30 Gible candy. We have transfer 10 Pokemon, which is going to be a Gabite encounter. Gabite 100% IV is going to be 803. Gabite cannot be shiny in the encounter. Evolve 3 Gible for 10 Pineapple Berries. Then we're going to get 1500 XP, another Gible encounter. So that's 3 total Gible encounters and an incense. So guys, if you're going to spend 99 cents, you're going to buy Pokecoins just for incenses as well. You can just buy this for $1 and you can get 2 incenses to last the entire day. This is really easy to do. It will be super efficient for you guys. So if you're really trying to like not spend any money on this day, using this one-time charge of 99 cents will get you the 2 incenses that's going to last you for the entire 6 hours, which is an easy go. And then you're going to get other things as well, including the Gible encounters and the extra Gible candy, which in my opinion is worth it because you have a potential to get 100% IV, a shiny with a good IV, and maybe a 100% IV Shundo. And then in stage number 3, we have make 3 great curveball throws, which is going to be 50 Gible candy, evolve 1 Gabite, which I would suggest doing at the end when you have a collection of all of them and you can see which one you're going to do if you have a 100% IV from the day of grinding. That's going to give you 1 lucky egg, and then we have transfer 10 Pokemon for 15 Great Balls for a grand total of 2,500 XP, 1 Rocket Radar, and 15 Ultra Balls. And then finally we can claim a reward for 2 Silver Pineapple Berries, another Gible encounter, 3,500 XP, and then we have a grand total of 3,000 Stardust. We have a Garchomp encounter. Garchomp 100% IV is going to be 1,698, and finally 2 rare candies. So all of that right there, guys, in my opinion, they're always worth it. The items are worth more than 99 cents, period. Always. So 99 cents, I am going all in. If you guys don't want to go in, don't do it. But if you do, please do. And then make sure to clean out your bag. And then make sure to use some lore modules as well, being that they're going to be 3 hours. So you might as well help the entire state, city, wherever you're at, be lit up with more Gible spawns. So good luck out there, everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here. My likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm going to see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.